grew up originally in Southern California, went to undergrad at UC Irvine, got a bachelor's in both comparative literature and art history. And after that, I was pretty sure I wanted to go to grad school. But I went to this really great information session that told us, don't just go because you think it's the next thing to do. So, as a result, I thought, okay, well, I'll try out a couple of different things and make sure that it's what I really want before I go. Which was great advice because I ended up working as a writer in a number of different industries. I got a chance to work for a couple of different .coms, which was really exciting because it was this really, really optimistic time, and it was a time of great innovation, so it was cool to be a part of that. So I really enjoyed that, and I ultimately ended up working at a graphic design firm for a while, learned tons of different things, was able to kind of utilize some of that art history interest that I had, as well as working as a copywriter for them and doing some advertising copy, which was, interesting and a different way to think about writing for me. But ultimately, after I'd worked there for a little while, I kept thinking, why haven't I applied to grad school yet? So I did that, ended up doing campus visits at the schools that I was accepted to, and when I came to UC Davis, I really felt that there was something about it that allowed you to kind of find your own way, and that was really important for me. There were a number of different ways that I felt that was true. There were the designated emphases that made it really seem as if you could design the program to be what you wanted it to be, to suit what your academic interests were, and that was really important to me. When I met with faculty when I first visited, I felt that that was absolutely reflected in the conversations that I had with them during my campus visit, and certainly was reflected during my experience as a grad student at UC Davis. I really had the feeling that I would be supported, and I was supported in investigating and developing my dissertation the way that it made sense for the argument that I wanted to make. And, having that experience really made me feel like I made the best choice for my grad education, and was, and still is, one of the things that I treasured most about being a grad student at Davis.